Hi friends, this is Jim at J.D.SmokingPipes, coming to you from the shop here in Auburn, California. Just want to do a little update. My videos have been kind of sporadic lately. I've been really busy trying to get these commissions done before Chicago, and I'm going to start off doing a little housekeeping. Smoking my Chris Morgan, at Morgan Pipes, strawberry briar bent egg. In it, I'm smoking a little Dared Off Royalty. I went ahead and took a couple hours off of work early today just to get home, try and do some posts and make a video and finish off a couple of pipes I'm working on so I can move on. And I stuffed this bowl before I left work, and I've been smoking it the whole time. Drinking a little iced tea. So today's video, I thought I'd do an update and throw a little trick in there. So with the update, noticed the other day I'm pushing 300 subs, getting close. Just want to say thank you to everybody for subbing. I appreciate that. And when I get over 300, I'll do a little giveaway, do some backy, maybe a tamp, and see what happens. Throw in some aged tobacco or something, maybe some esoterica. We'll see what we got. Pull some stuff out of the cellar. Anyway, shop update. Finishing off some of the commissions for Chicago. This one here, slightly bent pot. The gentleman ordered this. He wanted a really large bowl. So this one's a 1" by 1" bowl. As you can see, my thumb fits in there and still has some room to move around. The thing is pretty large. So, got a nice blast on it. Came out nice and craggy. A lot like the Ashton it was modeled after. Nice classic shape there. The Liverpool and Lumberman, or Liverpool's done, Lumberman's almost done. And when I finish off the Lumberman, I'll shoot another video and show those two pipes. After that, I think I've got 3 more commissions. Getting close to being finished on those for Chicago. And then I can start a few pipes. I want to have hopefully 3 to 6 pipes to sell when I get to Chicago. As far as a trick, the other day, a couple weeks ago, I was listening to Pipes Magazine radio show with host Brian Levine, and he had a guest on, John Fordham, who's a longtime pipe maker, and John was talking about his way of packing a bowl and tamping. And I'd never heard anyone tamp the way that John was talking about. And what he does is he tamps it and he lets the weight of the tamper rest on it. He doesn't push down, and he gives it a little quarter twist. And he does that around the outside and then in the middle, which kind of it does a couple of things. One is it takes out that space of ash there so that it kind of forms a crust on the top. Secondly, it gets the ember down into the tobacco and doesn't push it down in there too hard where it puts it out. And by doing that, I know it smokes better. I really enjoy it. It really works good for me. So I guess you can teach an old dog new tricks. I've been smoking pipes on and off for 25 years, and I've never heard anyone tamp like that. And I thought, what the hell, I'll give it a try. And I smoked a bowl on the way home, and all the way home I was tamping like that and never had to relight. So in this one I did the same thing today. I stuffed the bowl before I left work, smoked it all the way home, never had to relight. And I'm at the bottom now. I'm almost sucking ash on this one. It's so far down, but I might still have a little bit left in there. I always hate it. The bowl gets going really good. You don't want to put the pipe down and you run out of tobacco. Damn it. So smoking the dregs now. But anyway, if you get a chance, try that tamping method out. I think it might work for you. Doesn't matter what kind of tamp you have. You can use a check tool. I've used my bullet tamper I got from Pottsville Piper. You can use, hell, in the shop, sometimes I just use a nail. It's all I got. That's what I use. So it'll work too. You can see the smoke that comes out when you're doing it. It really works well. And it keeps you from compacting that tobacco down too tight. You get down halfway, I know I did it. I always did it. I'd push a little too hard. And a lot of people say, oh, well, the weight of a nickel. Well, what's the weight of a nickel? Heck, I don't know that when I'm pushing it down. But I tend to push a little too hard, compact it a little too much. You get a little moisture in there. The bottom third of the bowl smokes like crap. So with this method, you know, you just take it and just a little quarter turn. Works great. So give that a try. And if you get a chance, if you haven't already checked out pipesmagazine.com, check them out. Brian Levine's a really nice guy. Does a great show. He hosts pipe makers and people in the industry. Very interesting shows. I really enjoy them. I watch them when I'm driving back and forth to work. Or excuse me, I listen to them when I'm driving back and forth to work. Or I put on Country Squire radio. They're on YouTube. You can put them on and listen to them while you're driving around, or watch them when you get a chance to. They also do a really good show. And other than that, staying busy, trying to stay cool. It's starting to get warm. We're getting mid 70s during the daytime now, and they're talking about next week might crack 80 early in the week, and then followed by rainstorms late in the week. So can't make its mind up. Must be spring. So anyway, have a great weekend, and be well. Stay smoky. Bye-bye.